Welcome again. This time I'm going to show you one of the main features of the game Need for Speed Most Wanted for Xbox 360 in this video. So one of the main features is the police, or the cop, whichever word is best in English. I'm gonna use cop. So yeah, the cops are in the game. They're often after you if you speed past them, or if you, of course, smash into them. So, oh, that was not a cop, by the way. I just crashed. A little bit embarrassing, but I'm searching for a cop. So what I'm going to show you is how to beat the cop, or smash the cop, and then get away with it. Which is, of course, what you want to do. You don't want to get busted and go in prison, and you know what goes on in there. So, still searching for a cop. Where are the cops when you need them, huh? Maybe on that point the game is a bit like real life. So let's go on that highway. Probably more cops there. If I don't find one soon, I'm gonna need to cut this. By the way, this is my first try with the Koenigsegg. Oh, there's a cop right there. The blue arrow on the map on the left. Okay, so they're always shown that represented that way on the map, the cops. Like I said, this is my first try with that car. Let's see if I do it in one try. Okay, I smashed them good. Now they're, oh shit, no, they're not after me because I entered the cooldown and they don't see me. Let's go back, because this car is real fast, but the yeah, okay, let's try not to do that. So this car is real fast, but the cops do, they're fast. So, but my car is a little bit faster. I upgraded all the way by winning the 5 races associated with it, and then doing some extra requirements to get all the pro modifications on the car, like to get the reinflating tires pro, you need to go 5 times through how do you call it, a spike trap that a cop put in front of you, and stuff like that. You know, some repetitions of things, and you unlock the pro mods. Now I'm just damaging the cop to get, like, what I'm gonna do is not just avoid getting away from the cops, but I'm gonna build that little meter you see on the down on the left. I'm gonna build it all the way up to level 6. Get the cops with the elite cars and the better roadblocks, and they're gonna start putting spike strips in front of me. But like I said, I have reinflating tires, so all is well. I hope, as I said, this is my first try. And once it's all up to level 6, there's an achievement associated with that on the Xbox 360, and I'm sure there must be a trophy on the PS3. The achievement is to get it all up the way to level 6 and managing to get it down to 0, like avoiding the pursuit. And that's what we're trying to do. Of course, I already have the achievement. I did it with another car a couple days ago. Now we're gonna try to do this a little bit faster, because with the other car it took me like 30 minutes. It was a very intense pursuit, not the fastest car in the world. It gave me a lot of points though. Let's continue damaging those cops. Well, of course now they're going after me real fast, so I need to get a little momentum. Run, and then I crashed. Which is okay, because in this game crashing is a bit like a sneeze. Just something annoying happens, and you continue your life after that. A little bit of French came out there. So, well, Quebec French. So, let's ram that roadblock. I don't know if ramming it a second time gives you more gets the level up. But I know that smashing those cars does, and I know that the longer you don't enter a cooldown area and you are still pursued by those cops, the more the meter builds, but it builds slowly compared to if you smash them. Okay, just wait a second, I have an I can't right there. Go away! Okay. No.
Advise on current.
I don't know if I could turn. Maybe I must still go forward. Oh,
Suspect is currently heading west.
traffic takedown. Hey, I had nothing to do and it worked. One of those cops probably just smashed into another car while trying to get me. They can't get me. I'm just that good. Or is the Koenigsegg doing all the work? Isn't the Koenigsegg Koenigsegg? I don't remember. So, okay, that was that. I don't think they used spike traps yet. Spike traps. Red, my favorite color. Well, that's if you don't count black, because black is not a color, but I like black better. And a jackpot. Was it the SRT8 or the SRT Viper? Well, I'm not good at recognizing models just by looking at them. It's an SRT.
Copy that. NZC update issued to all local units.
You see that the cops are accumulating in numbers and really going after me. That's because the level is all up to 6 and all the way up to 6, and now we're trying to not crash into walls. That's very important, but we're also trying to evade the pursuit. So just, I guess with this car, all we need to do is just, yeah, that's not gonna work. You can't really smash those. You can't really even get them to move. Maybe I think once I did it by ramming into another big car from behind, just went through the roadblock and it managed to move them a little bit so that I could get past them, but usually you can't. So I guess with this car you can just use your speed and get away from the cops. That's my guess. I hope I'm right, or else it will be very embarrassing. So I'm gonna try no special trick, just using my speed, and the cops will probably never catch me again, except for that one, but that's what I wanted to do. So let's move real fast. See, I'm already in another cooldown. You see that meter going down? It's going real well. I think that will work. Of course, at this point in the game, you should be good in the races, because the Koenigsegg is like it's the most wanted car, the number 1. So after you beat the most wanted number 1, you unlock the Koenigsegg, and if you damn, I'm crashing all around. I'm really not that good, I guess. So when you unlock the Koenigsegg, you should be better than me, I hope, and you should also be able to get that achievement really easily, like I think I'm doing right now, if you still hadn't got it just by playing the game earlier. Level 5, the cops can sometimes still catch you even if you're fast. Level 4, I think it's where they start using the spike traps normally. Of course, they never used it on me, I think, in this run, because I didn't go too fast. I don't think they're gonna catch me now. Usually when they get down by level 3, there are a lot less cars after you, and level 2 is almost a certainty. Like right now, it's almost a certainty that another car won't get you. And I just changed car. Why? Because the heat level decreases, and going through that, oh, you're right, I'm not gonna cool down right now, but usually going through a repair shop, is that what you call it? A garage, Usually going through that while you're in a cooldown will decrease the heat level. So I'm in a cooldown once again. When it's at level 1, cop cars really rarely appear in front of you, so it's just those that are way in the back and they won't ever catch me. Even if that car is not as fast as my Koenigsegg, they have no idea where I am, and we did it! That's how you avoid a pursuit in only 8 minutes 32 seconds, and I disabled 19 cars.
We're late into pursuit. We need fast response times if we're going to close these guys down.